All right. Hi, guys. Well, this is Carrie, Whitefish Lady. And since the kids are home today because it's academic makeup day, today we're going to talk about, since my son is here, I'm going to lead off with saying how important it is to do the 10, 100, 100 in TBC land. Because it's really, really important to you guys. You know, we are on a mission to tell the world about our currency. And it is a private coin. We want it to be a global coin. And I'll tell you our numbers this morning, which are fantastic for 19 months of being in the online world. So today, we have 1,550,308 verified members. And our coin today, which is kind of scary if you're not used to us, we are up to $548,944.35. But nobody in this world has $548,000 to buy a full coin now. Well, he does not. He thinks he does. Anyway, guys, this is my son, Madeo. He's really into the crypto world along with me and the rest of the boys. But you don't have to buy a whole coin. This is why we have broken it down into Kringles. And we are giving away a lot of Kringles. And today our Kringle price that is free to you is... you get about $137 for free. That grows at 1 to 5% interest, averaging about 2 to 3% a day, depending on our membership. So since we are growing like in the 25 to 35,000 people a day, that is just remarkable, guys. I don't know of any business online that can grow that quickly in 24 hours. And oh, I see I have some fans online. Thanks, girls. We got Alicia, Sue, and Aneth. So, but what I wanted to get to as far as the importance of doing our 10, 100, 100. And if you are new, it means that when you sign up for your free Kringles account, you have 30 days to pay for your Kringles back office. Preferably, if you just do it right away, it's $10 to keep your Kringle back office and your lifetime wallet, so you don't lose your money.
No sense in waiting.
Yeah.
Just lose it eventually.
Well, if you wait and don't pay, you lose all this money you have in your wallet. And are you okay, Bucky Buck? Don't throw up on my floor.
He copped up part of a
I gave him a bone. You don't like the bones. So our free gift is 25,000 Kringles, which when you open an account, you'll see in your wallet that it's 0.00025, and that is worth $137 today. And tomorrow it'll be more because the price of our coin goes up from there. So the importance of doing this is we're all moving in the direction of doing transactions with the bank that is willing to back our coin. Now, this is a first in history thing, guys. Bitcoin's been in business for over 9 years, and no bank has ever approached them, or they haven't approached the bank about taking their currency on as an asset. We are the first of its kind. So we are going through a lot of struggles right now because we've never done this before. And so everybody just needs to be a little patient. But getting back to the 10, 100, 100. Well, it means that you pay your $10 Kringle back office fee. You invest $100 of your own wallet, or yeah, $100 worth into your own wallet. And that can be done in increments as long as you can show in your wallet that you put $100 in. So if you don't have $100 right now, you can do 50 and 50. As long as you get this done before Christmas,
Even a penny makes a difference.
Well, you know, a penny is like 0.000001. And that gives you guys one full TBC coin on Christmas Day. Okay, so if our coin is 548,000 plus today, and we still have 2.5 months before Christmas, we all know that the coin is going to be well over $1 million on Christmas Day. So, don't you want to be a millionaire? I mean, why would you not want to be a millionaire? I mean, Madeo, you want to be a millionaire, which he already is, you know, because we started way back in November of last year. But do you guys have any idea how much that could change your life? You know?
Let alone if you're able to change others' lives.
Yeah, we want to change everybody's lives. And in our case particular, it has changed our life tremendously over the last 10 months or 11 months now. We almost 11 months.
You used to live paycheck to paycheck. Not anymore.
Yeah, we don't do that. I don't have to worry about going to work. Well, I go to work because I need to leave you guys for 20 hours a week because I enjoy working.
She doesn't need to work, though.
I don't need to work. But I can't sit here all day. I got to go out and see the world. You know, I love you guys, but I got to see real people too. So, but it has been a tremendous blessing in our lives here. You know, when we first started and we first got going, we helped a lot of people in the beginning start their wallets, which enabled to bring money into our household. And yeah. Hi guys. Anyway, when we first started trading coins for cash, which is what we do, peer-to-peer transactions, I had all plans on adding on to this house because, as you can see, this front room is not that big. It's just long and narrow, and it really sucks as far as rearranging. And I really wanted to add on to the front. But so I'm waiting until spring. You know, I've been saving up the money, wait until spring. Well, God has a way of telling you that you need something other than what you want, and He only places what you need in your life at that time. Well, at that time, my car broke.
And our septic.
The car and the septic broke, guys. And, you know, the money I had saved up to start adding on to the house, I had to spend on that. But the point was, I had the money to do that, all because of what TBC has provided for us and how we have worked it. So in this process of my car breaking down and the septic breaking down, Madeo had bought
2002 Chevy S10 ZR.
Talk a little louder.
Oh, can't they hear me?
I don't know. I hope so.
Can you guys hear me?
Hey, Erica.
If not, I'm sorry.
So anyway, he went and bought his truck. Now, Madeo's going to tell you what he did to his truck.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I totaled it. I went around the corner a little too fast and rolled it 2.5 times.
Bye-bye $5,000 truck, guys.
My girlfriend was in the vehicle too.
Right.
So, roof landed on my head, made me black out. The blacking out made me think my girlfriend got crushed, so that was not fun. But
we are very, very thankful that his guardian angels were hovering over him during this crash.
That crash cost me $10,000.
Pretty much, yeah. You know, so he's out the loss of the truck. He's out the loss of the truck completely, the money he put into the truck. Well, then he had to buy another vehicle. So where that's TBC is...
yeah, I had seatbelts.
Oh, he's reading the comments, guys. But that's where TBC has helped us, because at this point in time that we had all those struggles last spring, but we kept working our business. You know, Madeo was, you know, going to the school, and all his friends are starting to sign up. They're starting to see the crypto world now.
Mostly because I wore my shirts.
He wears a lot of TBC shirt, guys. So, but it's getting well known. little by little here in, you know, in Montana. But if you own it, use it. You know, you may not see it as viable money on your screen, but admin is very gracious in helping everybody get out of the poverty scarcity level that we have all been so used to doing. And because it's not all about the 40-40-40 anymore. And, you know, I don't want to work 40 years. I put 35 in already, but now I'm to the point where I don't have to work if I don't want to. Madeo, I'll just let you tell you what his plans are.
With what?
Work.
What do you mean?
How you're not going to work? You're going to be a self-employed teenager at 18 because
Entrepreneur. Yeah. I don't want to have to. In my mind, I don't want to have to work the rest of my life working for someone who's profiting off me. So, plus, if I was able to make enough money on my own, in my own like own company, if that makes sense. Not even company, but like just a program that I'm in. I plan to use that kind of money to like help out the valley. So like in my valley, rent is like really high right now. So I plan on eventually buying a good sized property, building a bunch of houses on it. And I kind of, for the roofs, I want to use Tesla roofs. I want to have that on every roof. So it's completely solar panel. And of course, during the winter, it'll be powered by something else. But for the majority of it, everyone will have free electricity. Rent will be cheap because honestly, I don't need expensive rent. Don't need it. So rent will be cheap. Electricity will be powered by solar panels and other means if necessary. And then, and yeah, that'll hopefully bring down the rent price here in the valley.
so that's Madeo.
I think some companies as well. I plan to open up some like entertainment places, like a paintball place in my in the valley, because we don't have very many fun things to do here.
What do you mean? Not very many. We don't have none. We have bowling. Woohoo! We hate bowling.
You hate bowling.
I hate bowling.
You can't bowl.
Because I can't hold the ball up to push it down the aisle. It's too heavy. Yeah, I got upside down muscle, guys. See, upside
muscles inverted. It's messed up.
But anyway, Madeo has his plans, and he will accomplish it by next year.
Oh, I guess they can't hear me. Sorry.
Okay, you got to speak up. So, and my plans are to buy up property and put a, you know, tiny home community, you know, which is not going to be extremely expensive for everybody here either. But without TBC, we can't have our dreams, guys. And admin is allowing us to have our dreams back, you know, and he has been fulfilling my dreams, you know, not my dreams, but my needs right now, because when the car broke, I could afford to buy a car. When the septic broke down, we had no bathroom for a week, I think. That was horrible. We were able to get that fixed just last week. And believe me, this child does laundry every single day.
No,
and
I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
You do too.
I put my clothes in the dryer so there's no wrinkles.
He's using laundry every day, guys, even if it's going
Is
into
that
the
not
dryer. It's not normal.
It is normal.
No, it's not.
When your clothes are wrinkly, you put them in the dryer so they're not wrinkly. I only do it for 5 minutes.
Anyway, anyway, the washer broke. So
That's the washer, not the dryer.
But I had to buy a new dryer too, because that sucked too. But anyway, I had the money to be able to go out and buy the washer and dryer. Okay, for him, basically, I can go a week without laundry.
I was gonna head down to the local laundromat. You could have done whatever you wanted.
Yeah, I could have, but I wasn't gonna do that.
She's lazy.
So, but what I'm getting at, guys, is if you have this ability, now you have to work this ability that you have. You know, yes, not all of us have our send buttons back, and oh yeah, we're not ironing, Alicia. No way. Don't even own an ironing board or an iron for that matter.
Really? And what's that ironing board over there
That's
in your room?
that
It's
is
broken.
my
That's why.
craft. Use that for craft stuff. But I'm working it. Even when my send button was off, guys, all I did was, if people still wanted to invest, I just wrote their names down. I locked in their coin value on that day, so they're not losing any interest. And when the wallets are up and running functionally, smoothly, and we are testing that now because there's 111 of us testing the wallets right now as we're doing transactions, because according to the matrix, we're doing one level at a time who gets their wallets. But you guys can make money now. Just start your list like I do, you know, because here's my list. If you can see it. I got all these people over the last 2 months that have been patiently, and some of you guys are on this live feed. They're patiently waiting for me to get your coins to you. But don't let this not having a send button stop you, because you can still make money. You know, I don't advise spending the money until after your person has their coins, but at least you know you have it in case of an emergency. So that's where I'm leading up to this 10, 100, 100. You pay your Kringles because you're in you're in TBC. You've done the info site, you've done the wallet, you've done your Kringles. You pay your $10 and you put $100 into your wallet. Whether you can do that or not right now, because your send button is off, there are a whole bunch of us that, well, 111 of us for that matter, that have our wallets on, that you'll just go on our list to when we get to you. That gives you one full TBC coin on Christmas, guys. That's $1 million that you can sell peer-to-peer. So if you want to take it a step further, bring in 100 referrals. Go out there in the big wide world and tell everybody that you want to give them a free gift of the free Kringles. You know,
They'll be thanking you later.
They will. I mean, they may not understand it right now, but they will be thanking you later. And I get thank yous every single day because I told a person about TBC. Even though they can't use it right now, it's just growing like a 401k plan, which we all know we can't touch that for however many years it takes you to grow that thing.
I have a couple of my teachers in on TBC. I have over 30 or 40 students at my school.
Right.
Plus more that are in other schools around the valley.
Yeah. So it's not
spreads.
It is. It's not just for us old people. Kids are getting in on it too because they see the value of how crypto is going. But going back one step here, the 100 referrals, $10 and the 100 to your wallet. I'm sorry, I keep repeating myself. But that gives you 10 TBC coins on Christmas Day. Well, what can you do with $10 million at that point? You know, because each coin, until we get to the ultimate price of one coin being worth $1 billion, and you have 10 coins in your wallet, you know, you're going to be a billionaire 10 times over, or however many coins you have. Admin is giving that to you for free. I mean, it's pretty simple. I mean, most businesses out there, they charge well over $110. And the only part that's really going to admin is the $10 to keep the servers running and the websites running. And the other is your investment you put in your wallet. So as soon as you do your first peer-to-peer transaction, you have your money back. Everything from that point on is pure profit to you guys. Pure profit. Now, I got in at $106 a coin. Madeo came in at $125 a coin. And just off one transaction when we first started this, that gave me my investment back. The rest has been pure profit since then. And
it's really simple. Once you understand it and you actually go out and do it, you'll make lots.
You can make a lot of money, guys. I mean, a lot of money.
You gotta put the effort in.
Yeah, and the effort is just sharing what you have.
If all you can do is wear a t-shirt, do it. Or a business card. That works.
Yeah, business cards, wear t-shirts. We all have t-shirts.
I have like 4.
Yeah, speak up. I cannot hear you.
I have like 4.
4 t-shirts. But we're not also just invested into TBC either. We also have investment into Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin, which I just let mine ride, and I help you guys, you know, pay your $10 fee because you don't have Bitcoin or your credit card has been declined. So what you guys pay me, and I turn around and use my Bitcoin to pay for your Kringles, which I'm more than happy to do. Because I want to see everybody prosper here. You know, if this isn't just me and what I want everybody to be as happy as we are and have the things that we have, because we are so not selfish people here. And so I'm here to help you on that. I'm here to help you invest in your wallets, and a little later on I'll tell you how to do that. But it's not just me either. Madeo is going to be a trusted seller here just as soon as we get to the
Like a week now? A week or so?
No, a week, maybe 2 weeks, depending. But his button's going to get turned on now, too, because he will be on level 3. Right now, they've turned on level 1 and level 2 of the matrix. So, but Madeo's going to start his list here, too. Anytime you guys want to buy coins, we're here. And 111 other people are there for you also. If you are in a different country and you don't want to pay the conversion rates for how the money works, let me know. I'll find you a leader that has their button turned on, and I'll get you in contact with them. So you don't let that stop you from starting your TBC experience here. We have people from all over the world. I mean, globally, guys. I don't think we have anybody in Iceland yet, but then again, I don't know if we have any people in Iceland. Do we have people in Iceland?
Yes.
But we haven't tapped into that part of the world yet. But we're all over the place. So if it's conversion rates you're worried about, you know, I can help you on that. I'll find you somebody.
Use Bitcoin.
Yeah, and Bitcoin's huge right now, guys. I mean, that thing is huge. We hit over $5,100 per coin in Bitcoin today. Nothing compared to what TBC is doing, but the Bitcoin world out there is thrilled that we finally went over the 5,000 mark. Alicia, it says, you said, how do you know what level you're on? Well, if you've been placed in the matrix, the person that placed you should tell you what level you're on. If you don't know, ask them. As long as you have your 10, 100, 100 requirements to be put into the matrix, that person will tell you what level you're on. Right now, you're probably on level 4. If you have not been chosen as somebody's top 10, because levels 1, 2, and 3 are already full, and now we are starting to place everybody on level 4, which is the 10,000 row. And we probably have less than 3,000 people left to plug into this spreadsheet. So we can start testing the bank, guys. This is the whole goal of getting this spreadsheet, this testing spreadsheet done, because the bank's waiting on us.
We have to prove that we're worthy.
Yeah, we have to prove we're worthy. We have to prove to the bank that we're working this and we're bringing people, you know. And as soon as we get another less than 3,000 people added to this matrix, we can start testing the bank.
Banks themselves are realizing that in today's world with cryptocurrency, that they can't fight it, and the only way to really is just get in on it themselves.
And we're going to be the first to do it, guys. Don't miss the boat, okay? All right, Alicia, you got your 10, 100, 100. Okay, so you haven't got to your 100 referrals yet? So you need 100 referrals also to get into the matrix. So what happens is everybody that has 10, 100, 100 is placed in the matrix right now. Once we finish level 4, then we're going to start inputting the 10, 100 people in. And then that'll fill up a whole bunch of levels. And then anybody that's just sitting on a wallet and just pays $10, they will be the last to be put in the matrix. And then at the bottom of the matrix, which is the rest of humanity, that's like our children. you know, our babies that we have wallets set up for from when they can't touch it till they're 18. I need 90 more people.
Oh, so
Okay, so Alicia, 90 more people. Woohoo! Let's work it, girl. You know? So, and then hopefully next week, level 3 might be turned on. We have to get through the problems us level 2 people are going through right now. There are still some tech issues because whatever they're doing, you guys, we are migrating to new wallets here soon because of that parasite guy that's been scamming and moving coins. I mean, this guy is moving like 69,000 coins at a time. And he hacked our system. And that's not cool. So
they're all coins that he had previously.
Yeah, they were his own coins that he's moving within the blockchain. So admin is working on the blockchain, recoding. That's why we're going to have to move to new wallets here. So, but no fair, he has not touched any of our wallets. He's just moving his own wallets. He's an idiot. He's going to get shut down. They're going to get him if they haven't got him already. So, and that's what happens to scammers, guys. You guys cannot sell our coins for less than the coin value. If you do, TBC police are going to investigate and you lose your wallet. All that money you've accumulated is going to go poof, gone. So don't ever, ever sell less than the coin value. Never. So,
why risk it, honestly?
It's not worth it. I mean, even if you put in $100 and you're worth millions now, and because you want instant money right now, you want to sell $10,000 for $500 because you're desperate for $500. Don't do that because you just lost your millions.
Just
not
wait.
worth. Not worth it.
If you have trouble with waiting, go find something else to do. Go for a hike.
Yeah, I mean, you guys have to have patience. But once we get to testing, it's going to take us 2 months to work out all the bugs with the bank. And then, you know, then it gets to go to everybody else in the community. But testing is going to be fun, guys. You really need to get in on this. This is why we're trying to get our 10,000 testers.
But we need people to get their $10 wallets in.
Yeah, you guys got to pay your 10, get your 100 in there, and get your 100
testers are
referrals.
waiting.
Yeah, we're all waiting to test. We just need the rest of you guys to step up. But what happens when we go into testing? We are the first to test this bank. We are the first to get our debit cards. We are the first to set up accounts to see how all this process works before the rest of the community gets their button. So you guys have to ask yourself, where do you want to be in this matrix? Do you want to be at the beginning of what we're testing here? Or do you want to sit back and wait?
Waiting's probably the worst thing you could do right now, because now you've given up all that time to let your coin grow.
Yeah, I mean,
that's smart.
We don't.
I mean, it's your choice.
It's your choice, but I'm not waiting. You know, we have a lot in our wallets. You know, and I have my plans. I want to buy land in tiny homes. You know, I do not know at this point how the bank system works. I do not know how much we will be able to withdraw at one time. I heard it's going to be during testing $1,500, and I'm sure the bank has got to have limits because we will break the bank with 1.5 million people coming at them. So,
and growing.
But we're just waiting to get to that process. But we're waiting on you guys, you know. And if I could figure out screen sharing on this without losing you, because I tried it the other day and I lost my people and had to start all over. I would show you the matrix. It's amazing. It's all color coded, and it's just so full of names and everybody, admins taking parts of them and imprinting them in permanently into the matrix. And the ones that are in the, you know, Randy and level 1, level 2, and level 3 and level 4, we have a super, super important role here. We are the leaders of millions of people. And what's fun is we only have to work with our 10 people. So we're not
so make sure you're training them good.
Yeah, you need to train them. I mean, I can't talk to 1 billion people here. So if we're all in the matrix, we're dealing with 10 people. That's it, 10 people. And we train them to do what we're doing.
And then those people train their 10, and then their 10. It makes everything so much easier.
It makes it so much easier on us. Because I have better things to do than sit here and answer your questions. I mean, I love doing videos. I definitely say I love doing videos. But I have a lot of shy people out there that don't like to do videos. But don't count yourself short there, guys. Because you know what's good about videos? You have a delete button. Delete it if you don't like it, and do it over till you like it. And really, people, they don't care what you look like. They want to see you as a real person. So if you're having people come to you and they're willing to give you money, they want to see who they're dealing with. You know, they want to know that you're a real person, that you have a heart, you have a conscience. You're not just a screen with a bunch of words saying, oh, buy from me, buy from me. Would you buy from somebody that just says that on their wall or their social media? I would never trust somebody like that. Or all these websites that are popping up, pay this, pay that. Do you know who these people are? And okay, Alicia, ask your next question and I'll answer it. But people want to see who you are. And right now we're exploding YouTube right now with all the TBC testimonials and videos like what I'm doing here. You have to become a real person to these people. You have to gain trust. If you don't have trust, this won't do you any good at all. Okay, Alicia, the 100 is the people for the Kringles. Because I have 16 people who I gave Kringles to. Okay, so if you got, okay, Alicia, if you're in your Kringles back office and you go to marketing down to my referrals, that'll tell you how many people have signed up as a verified Kringles member of TBC. That's how you can tell how many people you have. Now, with your 100 referrals, if you go to genealogy, they have to be green, which means they finished info, wallet, and Kringles, all confirmed, and they're verified on all 3 sites. They will turn green. So you have to have 100 green people in your Kringles back office. So if you got 16, woohoo, you got a few more to go, girl. Let's do it. Sweetheart, I can't pronounce your name. Awiko 1000. I'm sorry. I am not good with names. I never have been. You say, hi, Carrie. Are you on WhatsApp? Because I live in England and it's free to call you. Well, honey, are you on Facebook? Because that's free too. Just push the phone that's in the message chat. That can call me also. Because I talk to people in France all the time through Facebook, which is free. And WhatsApp is very limited to me because I don't understand it.
I will teach her. Don't worry. She'll get it.
You can call him. He knows almost as much as I do.
If not more.
And he, I mean, do you have a WhatsApp?
I used to. I used to do a bunch of conference calls with a group of people over in Nigeria. I was doing a lot of training with them over there. But
right.
I ended up deleting it. But it's really not that hard. You just have to have their phone number, and then it goes into WhatsApp. And
oh, Paula, that's so much easier to pronounce. Thank you.
Now I saw that.
I just now saw that. I can't talk to you guys and read the screen at the same time. Sorry. Paula, yes. All right, guys, if you're gonna use WhatsApp, okay.
I'll teach you.
Are you on Facebook? Because I don't like to give my cell phone number out on YouTube because I don't need everybody
Private
calling
messenger.
me. You can have my home number. That thing rings all the time.
It never stops.
It never stops. So we have a running joke of who's going to get the phone, and they all say, well, it's yours phone call, Mom. We're not getting up to answer it.
No one ever calls us. It's all for
her. All right, honey. Friend me on Facebook, and then we'll go from there. And my link is below this video when we're done here, my Facebook link. Okay. So, and then I can help you out there. All right. So Madeo is going to kind of tell you about Bitcoin and why we're in Bitcoin. And sweetheart, your button is not turned on because we haven't got to your name yet. We're doing it in stages. We're doing it in levels of turning on the send button. So everybody right now in their wallet says that they are not trusted sellers. All right. It'll get there eventually. We're taking it one level at a time. All right. So, but anyway, you have to have different crypto wallets, guys, because you just do. You have to be multitasked here. Bitcoin is great to have, Ethereum and Litecoin. And he's in it. I'm in it. He's in all three. Well, Madeo also does Genesis mining too. I have not figured out mining, but that's his deal. So
it's slow. If you only invest a small amount, it takes a while for it to grow.
Right. Well,
I don't have the money to buy the hardware for Bitcoin mining, so I just use an online cloud mining server.
Right. Well,
I've just kind of been watching it.
Tell them why you're in crypto.
Because you got me into it.
But you've been studying it way before I told you anything about it.
Well, yeah.
So tell them why you're in crypto and why you want all the young people in the world to be in crypto. It's not just these people we're talking to. We're talking to the world here. Ooh, you need to shave.
Shaved yesterday.
All right. Tell the world why everybody should be in crypto. Why go through the messages here?
There's not much message. I don't really know what to say for that, but I myself am in Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. See, now with Bitcoin on Coinbase, there's a limit that I have. I can't go over $300 a week, which is really unfortunate because I want to put more money in and I can't. Because whenever it goes low, that's when you really want to buy in. And it stops me from doing that. It ruins my whole week. So my whole goal with using those cryptocurrencies is because I am more successful with TBC, the money I get from TBC, I then turn around and put into Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. I mostly put it into Litecoin and Ethereum because right now those are the cheapest coins to buy. Because Bitcoin just keeps going up and up, and of course it has its downs, but in all, it progressively goes high. So I haven't really put a whole lot of money into that. All my money goes into Litecoin and Bitcoin, or Litecoin and Ethereum, because the more coins you have early on, obviously, the more you'll make later in the future. So I usually take the money I make from my job over here in my valley. I take that money and I put it into my other cryptocurrencies. So if you play it smart, use the money you get from TBC. If you don't need it right away, take that money, put it into the other cryptocurrencies, and just let it grow. Wait a year, because if you wait a year, that's typically when it'll be much bigger. So it's just financially think about it for a long run, I guess.
Yeah, you got to think long term for this, you know. And if you really think about it, you guys have been using cryptocurrency for years now. The minute you got that debit card from the bank or that credit card from the credit card companies, that's all digital money. That's all that cryptocurrency is. It's going to, everything's going plastic now, guys, because you remember when we had money and then we had checks and everybody wrote checks for everything everywhere they went. And then they stopped letting everybody use the checks because they started sending out the plastic cards because it tells the retailer instantly if you have money and you're not bouncing checks anymore. So we're just going one step further now because with crypto, we don't need money anymore. We can go from our phone to that credit card machine, just like the Apple Pay that I see my customers doing. And it's all digital money. It's one computer talking to another computer in a split second to do a transaction, or a split second to tell that retailer you have enough money to pay for that purchase. You know, so eventually dollar bills are going to be obsolete, because nobody, I mean, it's going to happen because crypto is going to overtake. You know, it may be 10 years before we lose the dollar bill, 50, 20s, whatever. Personally, I wish we get rid of pennies, because those things are worthless.
Yeah, actually, if you didn't know this already, it takes 2 pennies to create 1 penny.
Right. Nothing's backing the dollar anymore. So, and crypto's just safer, guys. Nobody can get to you, because there's millions of people that know everything you're doing in the crypto world. So, but yeah, I don't know how long we've been on here. Does it tell me somewhere?
Also, if you didn't know, the US dollar, before it would say, like, I don't know how long ago, but on the dollar it would say $1 US or something like that. But now it just says Federal Reserve Note, which basically means it's just an IOU.
Yeah.
So it's not backed by anything. It's just constantly increasing debt for them.
Right.
If I'm correct.
We don't own it anymore. It's not backed by anything. But we own crypto. It's ours. You know? So, all right, guys, you just crypto yourself out, okay? And do your research on cryptocurrency. Even though you're already using it in your daily life right now, don't let crypto scare you. It's really fun and fascinating, and we're moving. TBC is moving in a direction that we all want to help everybody end poverty. And we just got to do it one step at a time, one day at a time. Help your neighbor. And I think pretty much I got all my neighbors around me up on it already. So, Malachi, we're online, so you don't want to.
Just use your head to cover it.
I'm trying.
Your hair's pretty poofy.
You want him to walk out here in his shorts. Anybody have any more questions? Yes, we do have problems with the confirmation emails, guys. Anybody that's using Yahoo, forget it. You're not going to get the emails, the confirmation emails, unless you do something like add no reply at thebillioncoin.info and no reply at kringle.cash to your contact list, like you're adding a friend, and then it might register that you have an email from us that might go into your spam, but Yahoo has been blocking all of our confirmation emails, all emails. So you're best to get a Gmail or a Proton Mail email to do the sign up.
Hotmail, whatever.
Yeah, I think Hotmail.
Outlook.
Yeah, Outlook I don't think's been blocking. So, yeah, there you go. You have your credit cards. Awesome. I did that already. I paid off all my credit cards when I first started TBC. So confirmation emails, if you're just now starting to get into Kringles, do not use Yahoo. Use Gmail, Proton Mail. Always look in your spam folder. Always add those 2 sites, no reply at billioncoin.info and no reply at kringle.cash to your contact list. Then go ahead and sign up. That way you are guaranteed to get your confirmation emails. If you have used a Yahoo already and you still cannot get signed up on any of the sites, go ahead, create a Gmail account and start over. All right. Eventually, all the duplicate accounts will be bumped out of the system. I don't know when, but just find one that works, you know. So if you can't get into the info site, do not go to Kringles yet until you are confirmed on the info site first. Then you can probably go to Kringles and then it will create a wallet for you. I prefer info, wallet, Kringles to be safe. But I hear that people are doing info site and then going to Kringles and that automatically creates a wallet for you. So if they don't see it, what should they do? Alicia, have them do a password reset. And then they'll be sent a temporary password. And I'm hearing that if it doesn't go through copy and pasting it, to go ahead and type that really, really long password in. Then it should take. So once you're in on the temporary password, then you can log into your account and change it to whatever you need. All right. And always look in your spam folders, guys. And move it from spam to inbox before you open it. Because I've been hearing that if you open it in spam, it will not give you a clickable link. They are confirmed on the TBC community. It's a matter of time that things will start in the vision of TBC. Exactly, honey. Yeah, TBC is going to become very, very clear to a lot of people. You know, the more people that are in Bitcoin, they're also watching TBC too, because they see our coin never loses value because we are member owned. We will never, ever, ever, ever be on the open market. We will never be on cap coin market. That is the stock market. And we do not want to go anywhere near that because we don't want to lose money. Now, Bitcoin and all the other coins, 823 different coins out there, are on the stock market. And if you're looking, they're going to go high, and then all of a sudden everybody's going to cash out, and it's going to drop. And everybody lost a whole bunch of money if you didn't cash out. It's just a major roller coaster, But if you lose at there was one week I lost $2,000, guys, and I just let it ride, and now it's back to what it was because I didn't cash any of it out. But to me, that's very, very stressful. I do have Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin, as my backup plan B, but I don't pay a lot of attention to it. I just have it there. I let it ride the roller coaster all the time. My goal is I concentrate all my effort on TBC so I can share to the world that is around me the blessing that has been given to us to give the blessing to others. So, and we're not doing too bad with 1.5 million people, guys.
Since September 23rd, that's when we hit our 1 million members. And from that day to this day, we are almost at 600,000 members that we grew in just that short time.
That's 12.
That's a lot.
13 days. That's a lot of people.
Before that, it took us a year and a half just to get up to 1 million.
Mm-hmm.
And within 13 days, we got 500,000.
Right. That is remarkable.
Fast.
So that is also slowing down the servers, guys, because we have so many people coming in during the day.
So they're constantly having to update the server, which is, and it costs a lot of money to do that. So that's why they are having us pay the $10 wallet fee so they can have some revenue so they can update and improve their servers.
Right. Alicia, yes, if you don't see it in your wallet because somebody has been trying to transfer coins to you and you don't see it yet, you have not lost anything. It's locked up in blockchain. That's why we are working diligently with support trying to get everything fixed. Nobody will lose anything ever, ever, ever. In fact, if we end up doing your transactions a couple times because it's showing confirmed on our end, but not on your end yet, you might be happily surprised one day when you get all of them. You might get 2 or 3 if we've tried to do it 2 or 3 times. So you can be a happy camper when this is all worked out. So, but you're not losing any money ever. It's still there. You have proof you paid it. The other, you have not lost anything, and you're growing interest while you're waiting. So, all right. So, guys, anything else you guys want me to explain or anything? Because my main topic today was the 10, 100, 100 to get us all into that matrix so we can start testing after we migrate wallets. Okay, Alicia, if it's confirmed on your end but hasn't credited on the balance, all right, you need to get a hold of me or the person above you so we can get that info to Randy to get off to support. Actually, you could probably do it yourself. Send in a support ticket with the subject line, balance not reflecting in wallet, in big bold letters. And Give them a little information, name, username, your wallet address, picture if you can. And all support tickets go to tickets@thebillioncoin.info. And let's see if we can go that route. But yeah, there's been a lot of slow getting balances to be correct. Your money's there, it just hasn't credited yet because it's showing. All right. So let's see, Michelle, I have 12 people watching us. So is there any questions you guys want to ask Madeo, since he's going after the young people world? Young people, I know you'll probably watch this later, so don't be afraid to step outside the realm. Anybody can do this. I mean, my grandson back there laying on the couch being lazy but today.
No, I was going to go do something, but stuff came up.
Okay. He's being lazy but back there. And he started when he was 14. You know, and he just now turned 15 last March. So don't let anything stop you from starting your wallets, guys. It's free to start because we're all giving you free money right at the moment.
Take advantage of the promotion.
Yeah, this promotion is, it's going to make you very, very wealthy.
I thought there was only going to be one promotion in the very beginning. It turned out there's three.
Three. And this one
Probably
is
more.
going for a full year.
It is?
Yeah, a whole year. I think there's a glitch there, but we'll see. Maybe he intended it to go for a full year. Anyway, that's a lot of money that admin's giving you guys. This is not coming out of our pocket. We are just giving his money away. So if you're a young person, start your future now. And then when you make it big, you can pay off your mom and dad's house and, you know, let them retire early so you guys can all go on vacation together while we're still mobile.
That's what I plan on doing. After
Yeah.
high school, when I graduate this summer, I plan on going on a vacation. I've never been on vacation, just so you guys all know, so I'm like super excited for that.
Yeah.
So I plan on like taking a bunch of my friends and going to somewhere across the world with money I've made from TBC and my other cryptocurrencies.
And that's true, guys, because for years, you know, I've been raising 4 boys for 35 years. We have never
Not
been
one vacation.
Not one, because we live paycheck to paycheck. And we, with TBC, we don't have to live paycheck to paycheck anymore. I have to work it, you know, to have what we want. But
She's never not on her phone.
yeah, I'm always working. They're always complaining I'm on my phone or on the computer.
Normally it's supposed to be the other way around, where they're complaining about us being on our phones. No.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, my phone makes me money. But it's a fun job to do. And believe me, I do it 18 hours a day. But I enjoy it. And if I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you guys. So, but I'm just telling you that TBC is a way out for you guys from living paycheck to paycheck. Or if you have a unexpected bill come up, or, you know, something broke on the car and you need money to fix it.
Even if you have like a goal you want to achieve, or you want to travel the world, or there's something that you really want to get but you just don't have the money to get,
You can do it with
use
TBC.
it with this.
Yeah, you can use this.
Even if you don't want to use TBC a whole lot, just use it as a way to get that extra income.
Yeah. It's just like, okay, put it this way. TBC is your second part-time job. You have your main job. TBC is your second part-time job. All right, guys? And put as much effort into this as you would going out there on that second part-time job to get that measly little paycheck that you're going to get, that the government taxes you on so badly, you're not ahead by getting that second job. This you're ahead, because right now they can't tax crypto. It's yours. So you can do it. I know you can do it. We're doing it. My teenage kids are doing it. My older
Since I was
children are
14.
doing it.
I'm almost 18 now. Been doing it for 4 years.
Well, he's been in it a lot longer, but we've only been in TBC for a year.
Yes.
And Coinbase for a little less than a year. But don't be afraid of it, because this is your plan B or plan C, or however you have your
Plan C, if you have to go that far.
financial backing here. All right, guys. So, all right. Well, we've chit-chatted long enough today. I don't want to bore anybody. I think we got everybody's questions here, unless somebody else has another question I did not go through. And guys, I have a lot of videos on my my YouTube wall here. If you're looking for me, I'm the Whitefish Lady. And I have a lot of training videos there also to help you if you're having problems getting Kringles or anything else. The big issues right now is we are trying to fill the matrix so we can get everybody's send buttons back on so everybody can do transactions. Still some problems with the servers. 111 of us that have our send buttons still have some problems getting our coins to the receivers, and they're working on that now. One thing about TBC is you have to learn to have patience, a lot of patience, because this is a once in a lifetime. That's, how do I say that? This is the first time it's ever been done, guys.
History.
We're making history here. And soon, I'm sure a whole bunch of other people are going to try to do what we're doing. But we're just right on the right path. You know, once we get past all this tech stuff and we go to testing and we can go to the bank, you know, then the retailers are going to come on board and the merchants are going to come on board. So we don't need money anymore. We take our phone and our wallet that's on our phone to that merchant, like the grocery store, and pay for our groceries with cryptocurrency. That is our goal. That way everybody is self-sufficient and we don't need the government. We have our crypto, which is encrypted, and it's just, I don't understand it. I don't care to understand it. I just know it works and it's secure, and it's just going to help a lot of people, including you. If you have...
Not only that, but it's untaxable.
Mm-hmm.
Who doesn't want that?
Well, we're coming into winter too, guys. I mean, our heating and our light bills are going to go up. That is not in our budgets anymore because they're so high right now. And food is going up. Now our lumber is going to go up because half of the western side of the United States has burned up or is still burning. And we're still praying for all the people in California.
Montana,
just in Montana alone, we lost over 1 million acres.
1.2 million acres.
1.2 million acres.
Gone.
You know, so that's
wildlife as well.
That's wood that's not usable anymore. So that means our lumber is going up. Our toilet paper is going up. Our paper towels.
If you guys didn't know, we had over 1,600 fires here in Montana, and no news coverage at all.
Yeah, that kind of pissed me off. We're on fire. The whole Montana, Idaho, Washington, Oregon, not one thing was on the news. And it kind of upset a lot of us over here, you know, because we're burning up. We're burning up your wood products. All right?
We had no money. The state had no money left to fight it, so we just kind of had to let it burn.
Yep. And not to mention all the other disasters around the world. We have to rebuild.
It's a bad year.
Puerto Rico, or was it Puerto Rico?
The Caribbean.
And the Caribbean and Florida and everybody that's been hit by all these storms.
United States had a very bad year for natural disasters.
We did.
Half the western side of the United States burned. Southern states are flooded and destroyed.
Right.
Fairly.
So,
let alone with all the tornadoes and all that stuff that happens in the central parts of the state.
We have a lot of people to help, guys. The people that you can help the most right now are people that have internet service that can work TBC. And then it's up to us that are further along in the process of having millions now since we started last year. We are in the position of helping everybody. I mean, we're all in a position to help everybody rebuild their lives in the South or the Caribbeans. And we can't bring back the trees, but we can plant new ones. You know, we can hire people to go plant new ones. And but in the meantime, everything is going to skyrocket. And really, our paychecks are not skyrocketing along with the inflation.
Everyone's going to look towards cryptocurrency, which is why we're kind of having our big boom in TBC right now.
Right. Because this is our way out, guys. This is a way out. This is a way to help us with our everyday needs. Like I was saying, our utilities are going to go up because we're going into winter here. Probably summer for you guys. Your air conditioners are going to be on. Food prices are going skyrocketing. Wood products, everything that's made of wood, that price is going to go up now. We just have a lot of people to help, and it all starts with us, and that's sharing with our neighbors. Or if you're online and you have somebody over in the Caribbean like Pete here who just popped in. Hi, Pete. I hope you survived the storms. I see you have internet because you're watching us. Yeah, you survived because you're watching me. There's just so much we can help. You know, we have homeless people. We have, not to mention all the homeless animals that need help. Another one that's dear to my heart is all the battered women's support groups around and shelters. You know, I've been there, done that. I was there 15 years, off and on in the shelters. And I plan on helping them too. You know, there's just so many people we can help, so many organizations that need help. And it's going to come from us, you know, because admin is willing to make 1 million billionaires next year and 1 billion millionaires. And we can do a lot of good on one person's idea that has just blew up in the last 19 months. And we are not stopping anytime soon, guys. We are not going away. No matter how many times you can probably blast your negative Nancy stuff on my wall, it's not going to stop me from telling the world how this has been a blessing to me and 1.5 million people. It won't stop me. It's not going to stop them, but we're going to stop you because you just don't understand what you're saying.
Eventually, with cryptocurrency taking over, eventually you're going to end up having to get into it when everyone's using it.
Oh, Pete, you wiped out your brother's house? Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, TBC would be wonders. Once the Fiat Exchange is open, I will be able to start back funding and indie homeless outreach in Flint, Michigan. Awesome. Awesome, Pete. That is just wonderful goal you have there. We all have goals. And but we can't get to the bank without your guys' help. If you want to move quickly, you guys have to get your $10 in, your $100 invested, and your 100 referrals in. Then we can start testing because the bank is waiting on us. We should have started testing in October, but that didn't happen because we need a bunch of people to test. Yeah, we were supposed to start testing this month. Did I not tell you?
No, I thought you were referring to like last October.
No, this
or you
13 days ago. So if we want to get to the bank, we need everybody to step up, go out and do your best, and let's rock this thing. You know, we're all waiting to get to the bank. And I hear so many times, when can I cash out? When are we going to get to the bank? People, you can cash out now. You can cash out now just by sharing with somebody that wants to start their wallet. And we can't get to the bank until everybody does their job. And right now, the bank is willing to take just 10,000 testers. And we got 3,000 testers to go to put on our sheet. And then we're ready to rock and roll. So us leaders, we're still working it. We're plugging people in where we can because we have overflow off of our own 10 people, our own 100. But we all need everybody's help. So the sooner you want something, you guys got to step up and help us because we can't do it ourselves. If you left it up to the leaders to do it, we won't see the bank or testing until next year. And I'm sure we don't want to do that because we have a lot of people to help. We want to get to the bank, guys. We need your help. Pete says, yes, I'm organized. My referrals are at 95. Woohoo, we got 5 more to go, Pete. And 130 on Santa's list. Well, you got 130 on Santa's list to convert them to verified members. What do you do with this? Okay, Alicia, the Santa's list is just a reminder of who you talk to. Now you need to convert them and get them signed up on the info wallet in Kringles. That's what the Santa list is for. It's a basically a reminder sheet of who you talk to. And I must admit, I suck at that area because most of everybody I talk to, I just convert them into verified members. Do I put my referrals in Santa's list? No. So your Santa list, Alicia, is people you have talked to. You're going to put them there so you don't forget who they are. Once they go through and you are communicating with them and you're getting them to the info site, wallet, and Kringles to sign up, then they automatically go into your referral list underneath marketing and into your genealogy. Santa's list is just a reminder list. Okay? So, all right. Everybody, let's go out and have some fun. Let's go share some blessings. Let's go share some free money with the world. And like I said, you guys know where I'm at. I'm all over Facebook. I'm all over YouTube. You know how to get a hold of me. Madeo is starting his list of people that want to invest. He's on level 4 along with most everybody in the 10,000 row. So once we get past, oh wait, no, he's on level 3. He's in the 1,000 row because he's one of my top 10. Because I want him to capture all the younger world and everybody. It doesn't matter how old you are. So if my wallet's on now, his will be turned on here, I would say, probably in a month or so. But he's starting his list of people that want to invest. He's also has his PayPal set up and his Bitcoin wallet set up if you want to pay either way like that.
I've got it all set up.
He's all ready to go. All you have to do is get a hold of him. I will put his info. Also, we'll revise the description on my video here.
Even if you just want to talk.
Actually, I'm going to have him share it to his wall too. And we'll just get everybody taken care of. But don't be afraid to start off today. I mean, we lock you in at today's coin value so you're not losing any interest by the time we do get your coin value to you. So don't put that off. Okay, so if you're looking for a trusted seller, guys, if you log into the billioncoin.info site, you're going to see a tab that says Trusted Seller. So to find out if somebody is a seller, you just put in their email address. Mine is whitefishlady@hotmail.com. It will show you my Facebook page. It will show you my phone number. It will show you that I have an active send button. And I don't know what the other 2 boxes are, but that's how you can find out who is a trusted seller. Now, Madeo, if you put in his email address, it'll say he's inactive because he does not have his send button yet. And Madeo, what is your email?
Madeo_.
No, that's not the one to your wallet.
Oh, I think it's towns.madeo@gmail.com.
That's your Kringles one? I thought that was MadeoTowns@gmail.
It could be that one too.
Well, we'll find out what his actual email is, what he used for Kringles in his wallet, because we inputted this in our computers remember it for us, so we have to keep looking. So we'll get that info to you.
I have my cryptocurrency email, and then I have my normal email, and then I have my school email. So
right.
I don't remember which one I used.
I think it is townesmadeo@gmail.com, but
yeah,
it's that one?
Yeah.
For Kringles?
Yeah.
Okay, his is Towns, TOWNES, Madeo, MADEO @gmail.com. So you can type that into the trusted seller list, and you can see that
it'll be in the comment or the description.
Yeah, I'll put it in the description too. So, well, we got 20 viewers. You guys are coming. Oh, you're just getting on lunch. All right, guys. Anybody that's new here, I'll stay on for a few more minutes. Do you have to change the admin and Kringles to somebody else? All right, Alicia. Anybody that is in your Kringles back office and you do not see the person that bring you into Kringles and it shows admin, there is a tab on the left-hand side saying change your sponsor from admin. Click on that and put your person in. If that is me, I think you put in whitefishlady 54. I'm not sure. Or you put my name in. I haven't had to do it, so I don't know. But just do what it says. As far as changing from admin to us, we don't know how some people got reverted to admin and not the person that bring them in.
That's
So
because they went to the Kringles site instead of that person's referral link. So that's how they got to the admin.
some of them, but some of them actually use their person's link. But that's an easy fix there, Alicia. Just go in and change from admin to us. Okay. I guess everybody else can read the replay. It is almost, well, it's 12:15 here right now, and I have a ton of stuff this afternoon to do. And but I needed to get this out to you, and you can meet Madeo, and
I'll be in more videos.
I'm gonna get him to do his own video for his own era of people. But we're working at it, just like you guys are gonna work in your videos. He's still a little shy, but he's getting better.
Not shy.
He's getting better.
I just lazy.
If you're being honest, he's lazy. Don't be lazy like him, guys. Just
No,
put your face in front of a camera, get it on YouTube so
I
people
just don't
can
have
see
the
that.
motivation to do my own video. I know just as much as her. I just not much.
Yeah, he's lazy. It's a teenage thing. Teenagers lazy. He's lazy.
I'm busy.
Well, we're all busy. So anyway, guys, I hope I answered some questions here. Skip through the video to find what you're looking for as far as information. I am always available at your beck and call. Don't call me on the weekend days, though, because I do work on the weekends. Weekdays are a little iffy. I might work 3 hours, 4 hours, sometime. Not even that. So, but I am here to help you guys. But do get your videos out there, guys, and become real to the people you're talking to, because nobody likes,
A
robot. Everybody wants to see real people, and we are real. And believe me, I've done enough videos over this year that you have seen the good, the bad, the ugly. Even when I was down with vertigo, I was still working my job. Even after surgery, in fact, the day of surgery, I was still doing videos. I was still plugging along. So, you will see me on my bad days, and you will see me on my good days. But TBC is not going to stop me from being real to you guys, because that's what we're all about. It's about relationships, and trusting each other, and getting to know each other. And if you didn't know anything about me, I've been a single mom for 20 years, raised 4 boys on my own, got 2 grandkids. They all live in this house except for my 3rd son, who got smart and got married and lives in his own house. And we have
I'm not old enough to leave yet.
he's not old enough to leave yet. We also have one of his friends that got kicked out of his house, who is now living with us. And I've had many homeless people run through my property in the last year. We've converted one of my sheds into a home for a family of 6, and they were there for 6 months. We had another couple there for about 3 months, got them out of the shed before she delivered that day. She had a beautiful baby boy. And, that's my world. My children are my world. Helping the people around me is my world. And helping you guys is my world. And that is my life. I'm probably boring to you guys because I don't really go out and do anything fun, because my fun is helping you.
It's either work or home. You don't go nowhere.
That's all I know, guys. And someday when
What's your favorite chair?
Yeah, which I need a new chair. I'm wearing this one now. But there's gonna be a point in time where the money I accumulate from TBC I'll be able to use, and then you won't see me as much, because we are going to take that family vacation for the first time ever. And but in the meantime, money's not that important to me. It never has been, because I've never had money, so it's not that important to me. I just like to have enough to
get by.
Not even get by, just enough to keep a roof over my head, food in the freezers, my bills paid. Something breaks, I have the money for it. I don't have to be scrounging. But like a real person, I've scrounged and lived paycheck to paycheck for a lot of years. And to have money is kind of fun, because when I go to Costco, I don't have to look at what's in the checkbook anymore, guys. I just buy what I need, And I really don't buy anything excessive over what I need because I have everything I want for I need.
And then her kids come into play, and then we tell her to get all this stuff.
They try to get me to buy things, and I don't do it. You know,
She never buys cereal. She buys all the crappy kind that never gets eaten.
kind without sugar to save your teeth. I am helping you save
not
your
sugar.
teeth.
You get the puffs. It's disgusting.
All right, guys. You're seeing the real argument over cereal. Yeah, I don't buy sugar cereal. I never have, never will. And if they want sugar cereal, the boy's working. He can buy his own cereal.
I have to now.
And I don't buy snacks when I go to the grocery store either.
No, because that don't last long. So it's either dinner food or that's it.
Yeah. Well,
anyways,
I'm saving your teeth, put it that way.
my teeth are fine.
Yeah, after we put $6,000 into your mouth for braces. But what I'm saying, guys, is TBC can help you when you need it. You just have to take advantage of it. All right, guys. I don't think anybody has any more questions. Hopefully everybody's still here. You didn't get bored with my talking.
I'll make it more interesting next time.
Well, I can keep talking and you can go ahead and talk.
Nah, I'm tired.
All right, guys, we'll make more videos on a later date. I figured I was going to grab them today since they had academic day. I mean, they have more days off in this school. It's unbelievable. We never had this many days off when I was in school. All right, guys, I'm ending this. You guys have a wonderful day. Go bless somebody out in this world, and let's make it a better world because there's so much bad out there. Let's turn it around and make it a good world again. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. I'm saying out and about. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
See ya. And thanks for watching, guys.
You already said that.